It's Radiant back with another video. Today's video we're going to be doing another Duskmourn House of Horror draft. Um, this set is definitely one of those ones that you kind of have to know really well. A lot of different things you can do with it. Personally, I like the reanimate strategy really well. There's a lot of good stuff to do with the graveyard. And it doesn't even have to just be in white-black. Okay, pack one, pick one. We've got a pretty bad rear. I mean, you only take this card if you're playing blue-black, and you'll never first pick it. We have a Threats is pretty good. Windbreak is not the best. It's okay. Mirth is a good card, but that's in black and red. There is Glassworks is pretty good. Slayer is also pretty good. Okay, so most of these cards are fairly good. This is good in the blue-green manifest deck and the red-green. However, it encourages more of a three-color style because you're finding so many lands. You've got to have stuff to do with it. Glassworks is just a really good removal spell, and this is just a great card, but you only really want to take it if you know black-red is open, and we don't yet. So what I think I'm going to do is toss it up between Threats and Glassworks. And ultimately, I think I like Glassworks more. More of an aggressive start seems better in this format. But Threats is a good card. This is more of a personal preference. Okay. Next pack, this is a pretty good card. Reanimates your guy, then gives you a really good long-term win con. This is decent removal. These are pretty bad, honestly. Some okay cards to reanimate deck. Bad counter spell. Decent pump trick, actually probably one of the better ones. Ultimately, maybe the turn inside out is worth taking more than this seat, but this is also an infection, but I kind of like this card. We might not end up in white-red, and I might end up having to cut it, but this is a really good card if you can make it work. Especially you get the 3 mana 2/1 with double strike. Reanimate it with this. That will feel amazing. Okay, next pack. There is a Final Vengeance if we want to pursue black. Twins is just a good white card. Yeah, a couple good black cards in here. Centipede's not bad for green. So, this isn't where I have to choose my direction. It's where I have to choose what I think is most likely to end up where I end up. Currently, I feel like Twins might be the best pick. I don't know if I'm necessarily going to go into red-green, so I don't want to take the Centipede, because otherwise that will feel really bad. Vengeance, you have to have quite a specific deck for it. So I think we take the Twins just because it's good in any white deck. Just gives you two 2/2 bodies. Okay. Pick 4. I'm seeing a Ripper. It's pretty good signal actually. Pick 4 isn't like super high up there, but it's a fairly good signal. There's also a Glimmerlight, which is another good card. There's a Ticket Booth. I think I'm gonna take the Ripper, because if we wheel the Disturbing Mirth, this becomes really good. Fear of Being Hunted, really good card. You can kind of use it as like a removal spell, but if you have the most valuable Slayer, this thing is unbeatable because they just have to lose creatures to it. Also, just being able to play on turn 3, get him for 4 is amazing. I mean, these decent green cards, but we'll just take the Fear here. We've already got a decent red start if I want to pursue that. Okay. So we ended up getting Final Vengeance. Meatlock is... I mean, the blue cards are like pretty good, but we're not really anywhere near blue, and Final Vengeance is just a good pickup if we do want to go into black-red. Escort's pretty bad. Take the Vengeance. Yeah, we can play green, and then we can play this card, which is bad. Hey, I versed someone who got to like Delirium 6 or something, and made me discard my whole hand on like turn 4. Yeah, it was brutal. Fear of Lost Teeth is just probably better, though, since if we're going into a sacrifice deck, it's a pretty good card to sacrifice. Okay, I mean, I might still end up with the white side. Ideally, we're hoping to wheel the Mirth from the first pack, I think, yeah. So in 2 picks, if we see a Mirth, then we're golden. If we don't, then I'm going to have to consider 3 colors. Because I don't just want to abandon black-red just because someone's in it, but... I mean, hey, we're seeing a land, so that's a pretty good sign. However, I think I'm meant to take this card over the land. It's pretty good land. Intervention's also kind of good. Ticket booth is probably just fine. 2 black-red lands, yeah. No chance, nah. That was the pack, wasn't it? Yep. Someone took the Disturbing Mirth. Okay, but maybe they took it, but they're not going to play it, and black-red is still open. I mean, to be fair, none of these cards are actually that good. I might just take that. Like, I doubt I'll play any of them. But this gives me an option to splash blue, I guess. Fear of the Dark over the reality. Intervention isn't actually too bad to be getting this late. Shows that black's open at least. I mean, red-white splashing black is a possibility. Because white is definitely closed. We haven't seen much good white. Yeah, maybe blue-black is a potential. Mind you, it's such a bad color pairing. We definitely picked up the fixing, so if Arena drops us a Kaido, I won't say no. Kaido, Curiosity. I mean, there are reasons we'd want to go into blue, but enough of the Fear of Infinities. That's probably the best reason, honestly. Yeah, Fear of Infinity is a really good card. Thing just put some work. I guess just because there's not like a lot of good flying blockers, and the big flyers are kind of at the end, and if you can't remove those, you're probably losing anyway. Well, I'll probably take that over an Apparition. I mean, it's not a bad green card, so maybe green is... And there's a reason why we could be in blue. There's a reason why we should be in blue. Abhorrent Oculus. Yeah, if we were playing MTG online, this would be like the money pool out of the money pools, but this is gonna definitely be some fun for us, I reckon. Yeah, I mean, there's also a Final Vengeance, so maybe we will that or a rat or something, but yeah. Okay, so we're taking the Oculus. This changes the game plan a little. Crypt is pretty good. Rat is also pretty good. Maybe Under the Skin is good. Nah, I don't want to play. Do I want to cut red? Probably not. We're definitely playing blue-black. Don't know if we're playing blue-black and red, though. Yeah, Surgical Sea would be kind of nice with the Oculus, so maybe we're playing white instead. We've got the splashing, so Oculus could just be a splash. Doesn't necessarily have to be the main thing we're trying to do. Yeah, another one of those lands, we could take that over the Crypt. This is a good card to fuel the Oculus. I mean, we can just manifest this thing. Crypt is also quite nice. Just don't think I'm going to have that much stuff coming out of the graveyard, so I think I'll just take the rat. Horde Call is pretty good. Yeah, Horde Call is definitely the pick here. I don't think we're going into blue enough for Fear of Falling to be better than it. And honestly, I don't think Fear of Falling is better than it. Right. Live or Die. I mean, it gives us a way to reanimate the Oculus. Then it's an okay removal spell. Yeah, I don't think we're meant to go into green. Just thinking green could give us better splash, and we got this card like really late, so maybe green was super open, but currently the colors I'm in don't seem super card. Mill 2 cards. Yeah, I was like, we mill the Oculus. That's the game plan. No, I'll probably just take Amalgam. I don't think I want to run 2 ticket booths. They're okay. I mean, manifesting it is probably better than surveilling it, which is a pretty good argument for taking this card. I guess I could take a ticket booth then. Yeah, I was tempted to take the Growing Dread because blue-green does seem kind of open, but yeah, another one. Man, mind you, we take Murder over that 100%, unless people believe this card is better. If your opponent has removal, it is, but if they don't, then it's dead. Murder's just always a good card. Well, so far I've got a black-red deck splashing blue for Oculus, which is kind of cool. Kinda cool. Yeah, added a little bit of some fun into the deck. Urge, would I play it? Probably not, maybe. Just wondering if I take the Manifest Dread just in case maybe green becomes super open and there's a reason to play it. Doubt it. Oh, I might play Urge if we have enough, like... Because we're 100% like almost there in our enchantments. We've got a lot of instants, not many sorceries, and not really any artifacts. So it's not like Delirium's gonna be hit all the time. Gonna miss it a lot of the time. Especially since we don't have like Evolving Wilds and stuff. Yeah, Evolving Wilds you want to take a lot higher in this because it's really good for enabling Delirium. Okay. Torment, is that an okay removal spell? Or do I just want to take a Clown? Clown's not the worst creature. Maybe I can just take this and be fine. Meatlock is honestly not horrible, but I don't think we're that blue. In fact, I only kind of think I want to play this as my only blue card. I don't see any other reason to splash blue. Maybe, nah. The only thing I can think of would be like Fear of Infinity. That's not like a rare or mythic, that is. Maybe like a Glimmer Burst. Another Final Vengeance, pretty good. Just gotta make sure I've got enough stuff to sack to the Final Vengeance because we are low on 2 drops right now. Currently I've only got 3 drops, so we really do need to start picking rats higher and that sort of thing. Okay, I'll pick up a land then. Yeah, we saw a lot of these. Okay, I don't think we're doing these. Definitely not this if I don't have any 2 drops. Just seems quite bad. Currently have 2 creatures at 2, and this is not cheap, is it? That over like the rest, I guess. Yeah, sure, I'll take this. I don't think I'll play it though. Put it in the sideboard. Don't even think I'll play this either. Yeah, maybe I should start taking the blue 2 drops just in case we have to play blue to fill up our 2 drops. Okay, this last pack I'm just gonna hammer down the 2 drops. So we'll make some bad picks just so we can get 2 drops. I think Hand That Feeds is the right pick here. Yeah, if I was in green, like the worm fungus would be kind of fun, but nah, Hand That Feeds is okay. Oh yeah, I have 1 artifact now. Whoop whoop. And I got 2 sorceries, so the Delirium is there. Yeah, no 2 drops unfortunately. Don't want to run the turn outside out in this deck. Maybe I'll run Grab the Prize if we want Delirium badly. Use the Oculus for it and whatnot. Is Defile Crypt any good in this deck? Not really. I think I'll take grab the prize in case we really don't end up with that much stuff to play on turn 2. Huh, well this is interesting. Waltz of Rage. Target you control deals damage equal to its power to each other creature. Whenever a creature controlled dies. Okay, so it's like a board wipe if you have creatures. Peter's Studios is also like a really good card, but I think I could play this weird board wipe. I have some biggish creatures, and I don't know, even just only dealing like 3 damage to everything is probably enough half the time. Yeah, it's definitely meant for the red-green deck. Screaming Nemesis. Pick 4. The hell? Okay, yeah, slam dunk that. That card's insane. This deck just got a whole lot better. I can't believe that, honestly. This is mental. I mean, it's like they try blocker with anything bigger than a 3/3. They're getting burned. Percussionist is kind of nice. There's double infection. It's also a fear of burning, but I don't know if I want to be that late game. I have a bit of removal. Really need early stuff, but I don't know if percussionist is what is early. I guess I'll take... I'll probably be able to wheel one of them. But, yeah, I do need to start considering what my curve is looking like. Because currently this is what I got. And the cards that I'm considering cutting are... Come on, where are the 2-drops? Okay, that's fine. I probably won't play this, but I'll take it anyway. Mirth? Not bad, not bad. Yeah, maybe I should be playing Pyroclasm, except I've got so much Manifest, it probably wrecks me. I don't have a ton of ways to sacrifice this Mirth, but it's fine. I have Final Vengeance, that's good enough. I just need like one more rat, and this deck is basically perfect. Come on, give me just one more rat, please. Yeah, I can't exactly remember what I opened. I was, no, I don't think I opened any 2-drop, did I? Yeah, we're gonna have to slam that Friendly Teddy. It's really tempting to grab that land, but I can't. Gotta slam that 2-drop. Otherwise my deck will get out aggroed. I think I probably want to cut the Killer's Mask. I don't even think it's that great, honestly. Okay, I could just play Fearless Tea. 2 of those isn't worse. I've got some options now. What does my Delirium really look like, though? Would I play Turn Inside Out? Probably not. Maybe. Okay, I think I'd take the land over the Nuisance. This just really means I'm 100% going to be able to play the Oculus whenever I get it. And it won't disrupt my mana. Well, not like 100% going to be able to play it, but I won't have to play any islands. Okay. Okay. I can definitely go down 1 land. Because that is 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, that's 16. And this is a pretty low curve deck. How much Manifest? So I have 4 sorceries, 3 instants, 2 artifacts, and 9 enchantments. So I could go a little down on enchantments. I don't need as many enchantments. So I could probably cut the Fear of Being Hunted. I don't have any Most Valuable Slayers. It's still a pretty good card though. Maybe one of the ticket boosts. Yeah, I don't know. Where are all these enchantments? I mean, I guess I got 2 there, so 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, I could cut Fear of the Dark. I don't think I need it. Cut that in a ticket booth is probably fine. Well, because this is more what my curve looks like. We'll just put that down there because that's a really late game card. So I've got good stuff to do at all times. I'm tempted to cut the Killer's Mask. Maybe I should cut it for the ticket booths. Yeah, if I mill it, do I have many ways to mill though? Delirium isn't like super important for the deck. I already have so many 3-drops. I have no 4-drops. Holy. Okay, I just noticed that. I thought this deck was really good, and then I was like, hang on, what's this? In that case, I think I'll play a Razorkin just so I can play 1 4-drop. This is what the deck looks like. Final Vengeance, Fear. Yeah, because what I've got Final Vengeance, my targets are Rat, I've got the Mirth. Those are probably the only things I really want to use Final Vengeance, sacrificing maybe that or that. I have some mediocre creatures. This is removal. This is removal. Insane creature. Mediocre, pretty good. I guess it's okay. It's probably pretty mediocre in my deck, honestly. Maybe I should cut the clown. Run the booth over it. Very mediocre. Yeah, so this is kind of what I'm looking at. The Waltz Rage Grab the Prize are like my cards that are like a bit meh. Like they do good stuff, but they're pretty clunky. I think I could cut Grab the Prize. I don't think it's necessary for this deck. I think I cut Grab the Prize and I probably just run like the Turn Inside Out or something. It's not that bad. Yeah, do I cut the clown for the ticket booth? Because how many 2-power things do I have? Not the most. Yeah, cut the clown for the ticket booth. We run this for the eyeball. Yep. Oh, actually, no. The final peeper. Because we're gonna have Final Vengeance, and then we're gonna get this massive peeper guy out, and he's gonna win the game. Yeah, I was tempted to play white, so I could just reanimate it, but hey, this looks fine. I've got decent early game, decent late game. The only thing I need to do is just have my draws line up. And since I have no 4-drops, maybe that's going to be a problem. Yeah, I was too focused on the 2-drops. And then, I don't know. I was expecting that we would have picked up some 4-drops for some reason. Like, the 2/2s at discard or just anything, really. It's not a... I guess we were looking for Slayers and we never saw any of those. I go first and I'm playing black, blue. Brutal. Brutal. Oh, wow. What a rigged game. Yep. Down to even less. This is just disgusting. I don't know. I think I just lose this game. I can't believe that. Started with a hand with 3 swamps, essentially. Straight into hand with 1 land. And now we've got this, which is not the best hand. Yeah, I mean, concede now, right? We just got a non-game right off the bat. Well, that's not bad, actually. That gives me a chance. That gives me a chance. Yeah, I don't care about this stupid ghost vacuum. Yeah, go ahead. Vacuum it up. Vacuum it up. Yep, Oculus isn't doing anything on this game. Man, are they like flooded or something? Okay, if I get another land, I got a really good chance. I don't know what they have. But, if I can get another land, I could probably maybe win. Maybe. Yeah, that's a bit rough. I definitely need that land. Plains. 3-color deck. Well, I guess I'm a 3-color deck. Not a land. Ugh. Brutal. And they're just discarding so much lands. Do I murder the centipede and attack for 4? Do I murder the bookworm? I'm assuming I'm meant to murder the bookworm. I'll pass the turn and just murder nothing so far, but... yeah, I really needed that land for the cooler. I mean, I'm assuming they'll play a better creature. Yeah, beastie, okay, sure. So their creature also dies and gives them value. Not gonna attack, yeah, I guess I was gonna let them trigger that, wasn't I? Funny, huh? Funny how I just lose so quickly. Well, what happens is they exile the Oculus with the vacuum and then they just play it. Yeah, no, this game is fully unwinnable. Yeah, I wish I could play my Oculus, but nope. Well, Horde Cooler's just gonna die. But I don't know. I mean, I guess it has to die. Otherwise, I've got no way of getting through. I could wait until I have level die and then reanimate it. Maybe I should. Problem is, they're gonna play Oculus next turn. I think I just lose this game no matter what, honestly. I can't see a good way for me to win. I mean, they cracked the vacuum next turn, that's fine. They just manifested a ton. Yeah, I don't know, I'll just pass. My only way to win is to top deck the... what's her name? Sawblade. Why are they exiling my murder? They must really think I have the Oculus. Oh yay, reanimation spell. I don't think I can do it quick enough. Yeah, nah, they'll still get the trigger. I wish I could kill it before they did, but nope. Yep, you get your manifest trigger and I lose the game. Intervention is not good enough. I'm so dead right now. I'm playing to no outs. Opponent has gotten insanely lucky and I have not. Gonna reanimate the Altenac next turn, I guess. Yeah, well my one win con, like the hope was I'd get the Altenac. But don't even have that option. I don't even know what I'm trying to do. I mean, I'm getting good value, but I need to kill this, and if I kill this, my guy dies, so. Yeah, opponent is just not giving me a chance here. That's fair. When you're lucky, you're lucky. I was very unlucky this game. Yeah, I wish... I'm just thinking, is there like any way I can get this in the graveyard? And there really isn't. I mean, I have to live or die this. Just concede. I can't win this. My only hope was to get my own Oculus out, and I couldn't really do that easily. With their Ghost Vacuum, and then if I kill their Oculus and their Altenac, they just Ghost Vacuum them back. I mean, they're just going to win the game no matter what. Ultimately, I lost the second I matched up against them. Yeah, it's a bit rough for the first one, honestly. I was hoping for more of a chance. That's why I'm not doing the direct. That and the fact that I don't have enough gems because this keeps happening to me. If we had Betrayer's Bargain, we could have been fine there, but I mean, we started on 5 cards, so I honestly think we did pretty well. What the hell is this? Seriously? Why am I getting screwed? This is insane. Like, I'm playing basically 2 colors. This is, I don't understand it, honestly. My 3rd color is, like, I have only dual lands, so this really shouldn't be happening to me, but it is. That's fine. I don't have to get my land instantly. Clown. Okay. Well, this one is just tapped. I can get them down 4. 4 puts them down to 14, and this is 13. Yeah, it doesn't work. Unfortunately. I mean, I'll tackle this guy. Will I? Well, this is better for me to trade with my inside out. So I guess I just won't attack and I'll pass. Next turn I have the Nemesis, Glassworks. I'm not out of this game. Just a bit of a slower start than I would have liked. Ideally I would have burned the Clown, attacked for 4, played the Nemesis, attacked with that. But nope. Is this any creature or is this just... Yeah, opponent thought so. Just wondering if I could use it to deal 4 to my Nemesis to deal 4 to them, but no. Well, we gotta hope they're playing Life Gain Tribal. And we gotta hope I start getting a bit luckier. Okay, Slayer. Yep, it's pretty bad. Okay, well at least they gave that one first strike so I can kill this. Hopefully draw myself a land. Okay. Yep, I'll manifest both my lands. Cool. No problem. Who needs lands? See, I drew one. You just gotta believe. I mean, I can Glassworks this, I presume, since my other card's pretty aggressive. This is a bit of a pain. I'm definitely going aggro here. So this gives me an extra 2 damage. Gives them a chance to win by playing like Sheltered, I guess, but gotta go for it. Alright, that's not that bad. Just more creatures. Okay. I can handle that. I could attack with Nemesis. I'd have to double block it, so it would do really well. Would it? I mean, so if they block with the Escort, it would just kill 2 creatures. That's not that bad, but is that what I want? Yeah. I mean, I could just turn on the Shattered Yard. It's also not that great. Guess if I do that, I can attack with a hand that feeds and the Nemesis. I might just put this on. Kind of want to see what they've got first. Because I can use the Screaming Nemesis as a really good defensive card. And the hand that feeds, I don't really want to trade it away because it's really good for forcing them to keep blockers back. Ghost. Okay. Make that thing big. Attack? Man. Surprised they're being so aggressive, but hey. I'll just block there. Don't need to block anything else, really. Just enough to prevent most of the damage. If I get the double strike card, I'm in pretty good. Okay, yeah. Just double strike the hand that feeds, and then I can double strike the nemesis if they have removal. If they have removal for the hand that feeds, this is a great attack for me. If they do, then I'm pretty... I'm not dead, but... Yeah, of course they have it. Why wouldn't they? Opponent always gotta have it. Okay. It's gonna be hard. Gonna be hard. Yeah, I'm definitely blocking one of the hands. Can't take that much damage. I mean, presumably I kill them if they don't have any creatures to play after this, because 6 from the nemesis, 2 from that, and 1 from the yard. So I could just take 9 and try to win next turn. If I block, I take 7, puts me to 6. I think being at 6 is probably better. After all, I have another blocker, so they won't necessarily be able to kill me. Okay, machete's really awkward because they can equip it. They didn't get the... Yeah, if they'd gone the delirium, then I'd be pretty dead. Okay, so if I go Screaming Nemesis, then I have to block it. So I probably want to use Screaming Nemesis as a card that blocks for me. And if they just equip the Ghost, yeah, I'm not in a good spot at all. Okay. I mean, I have to play... I'm playing 2 creatures no matter what. And I think they're just gonna win, because they outdrew me with that stupid removal spell. Yeah, Nemesis does nothing. It's like I can block, but all they have to do is just equip the flyer. Just attack with that. I mean... Yeah, well the thing is, if I attack, they have lethal, so I'm just dead. Ugh. Just need to get a bit more lucky with my draws. This is rubbish. Yep. Yep. Lethal. Honestly, it's just... I just don't know why my draws are always just not enough. They're always just bad enough that I lose. I don't think I made any mistakes that game. My opponent just had the removal when they did. Maybe I wasn't meant to commit. But, I don't know. Yeah. 2 losses. Both of them have been pretty shit games, honestly. Come on, Arena. Don't screw me over like this. Yeah, you wonder why I'm not doing the direct. This is why. Can't get enough gems because this keeps happening. Yeah, I don't know if it's just an insanely unlucky patch, but it's just rough. Nothing you can do about it. Sounds okay. A lot of late game stuff though. Turn 1 optimistic scavenger. This is just... Yep. You got it, opponent. I don't know if I need to play my fancy lands out now. Go for a friendly Teddy. Here it comes, sheltered by ghosts. Nah, Tunnel Severe. It's honestly pretty good anyway. May as well just start attacking with a Screaming Nemesis. Start screaming at them. And then they'll kill it with that. Okay. This makes Waltz of Rage potentially quite fun. If I can survive just long enough to play it. That is. So one more turn. Yeah, I'd Waltz of Rage the Screaming Nemesis. I mean, the end of your next turn, so it is for a while. The board's definitely big enough for it to be kind of worth it. No attacks. So if I Waltz of Rage on like something like, I don't know, the Hand That Feeds. Yeah. I'll kill everything the Nemesis will kill. So they'll have one Tunnel Sphere. Thing is, if I do it on the Nemesis, then they can still stay in it. But maybe doing it on the Nemesis is worth it, because I do kill all the creatures. Yeah, I'd have Sorcery Artifact Creature in there, so I wouldn't have Delirium. Yeah, I think I'm just going to do it. I get some card advantage. Get some card draw. Oculus and Final Vengeance. Of course one of them had to be the Oculus, right? Now it's exiled. Unless, if my opponent plays a creature, I can Final Vengeance. And, nah, I still can't cast it. 6 cards. Dang it. That's really annoying. That's really annoying. Yeah, that's just brutal. Well, I'll probably Final Vengeance my Nemesis. I mean, I guess they gave me that option at least. Why did you have to be on top? Yeah, I'll have to play it now. Exile, and I'm 1 off casting this thing. 1 off, but it's gone forever. Ah, what a rubbish. What a rubbish exile. Could not have been any worse. Do I have enchantment in my graveyard? No. Oh, they are blocking. Okay. It's not bad for me. It's pretty good, actually. I can probably win this game anyway. Just with what I've got. I won't play the Fear of Burning Alive yet, though. Huh, I've got 6 out of 4. Flytrap time. Yeah. Now I play the Fear of Burning Alive. This is where I run out of steam, and it's up to my opponent to outdraw me. Let's see if they can. Kills the fear. Okay. Doesn't kill anything else. Nothing. Come on, it's like so many lands. I've got 1. Guess I've only got 1 in my graveyard, but still. Yep, and they've outdrawn me. Well, that's not a bad card to draw, actually. It lets me get rid of my lands. I don't know. I guess in case the manifest is any good. Nope, it was not. And then, if I can keep my Razorkin alive, I can start drawing cards. I'm assuming they're just going to manifest. No, they top decked removal, because why wouldn't they? Why wouldn't they? And I top decked another land. Into... Oh my gosh, this is just... such an... That's 10, 12 now. Yeah, it's like the fact they top deck the removal so that I don't have a chance is just so demoralizing. It's just... Okay, it's a really good top deck actually. It's insane. Gives me a really good chance to win this game if I can just follow it up with anything. What is this? What is my... How is my opponent just top decking the answer every single it's just how it works, huh? Yeah, well, I mean, that's actually a really good draw. It looks like I can top deck 2, opponent. How'd you like me now? How'd you like me now? How'd you like me now? Bum, 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 yeah. Okay. I was so sad when we milled the Oculus. I was like, come on. And then they killed my card that was going to draw me lands. And I'm like, no. But we managed to just get lucky and outdraw them. It shouldn't have ended up down to that, but it did. So, I don't know. Guess we're unlucky in the fact that we had to do that, but hey, at least we didn't lose. That was just crazy. It's like, oh, you played a card that's about to draw you cards? Top deck removal. Bang. And then they top decked another removal spell. It's like, why not? Who needs creatures? Not you. I don't think I made any mistakes that game. I think my mistake was exiling the Oculus. Yeah, it sucked. I mean, I could have kept my hand that feeds, but then they would have kept one of their 3/3s. So I don't know if that would have been worth it. But then I wouldn't have exiled the Oculus, would I? No, I still would have. I was on the top. It was my top deck, unfortunately. Yeah, the card that you want to see late game is always the earliest. Okay, finally a hand with both colors of mana. I mean, we don't have 3. And we definitely do need to get to 3, but we have... Well, at least we have both of my lands. Yeah, I mean, it's going to be quite rough if I don't get a 3rd one. This isn't the best hand. Okay, cool. Yeah, I'd rather play Nemesis on turn 3 than Rat on turn 2. But hey, that's just me. I could go Ticket Booth, but I think I'd just go Nemesis. Sure, they probably have like a Dragonfire. Because why wouldn't they? Go on, Dragonfire at opponent. You won't. You won't! They didn't. It lives! Hopefully they just play a good creature and then I can go... Good? Opponent, I said good creature. Living Phone isn't the worst card in the world, but it's still pretty bad. I was going to say I can go Rat and Final Vengeance it, but I'm like, well, I drew a land, so I may as well just play another good creature. Wait until they play something they can actually block. See, Gremlin's a good card. Nothing else, though. To get a land. I mean, Fear Being Hunted doesn't do anything. I wonder if they're planning on double blocking my Nemesis. Because if they are, I'm like, go ahead. Do I just attack with a Nemesis and then just play cards? I think so. It's not like this deck's gonna beat me long game. Mind you, I don't know. They could have like an Overlord or something. But yeah, if they want a double block. Okay. You got turn inside out? Because that's... Oh, if they've got the first strike. No, turn inside out. I'm gonna say, you got turn inside out. This is gonna end badly for you. I mean, we just throw that 5 at their face, right? Kabam. Yeah, they get the manifest and stuff, but I actually thought they had turn inside out. So I was right. It's tempting to throw the 5 at the Gremlin, but 5 damage is quite a lot. And since I've got more of an aggro hand, it just makes sense to not do it like that. And who knows, maybe they wanted to gain some life and now they can't. Yeah, no life gain for you. Bang! And then I'll just ticket booth plus rat. Maybe I'll manifest my Oculus while I'm at it, huh? Nope. Lots of lands. I'm happy to see those go. Mind you, I guess with my Razorkin I just sack the lands. Yeah, I might start having to sack the lands. If I get the Tunnel of Hate, this Fear of Being Hunted is really good. So... ideally, we're hoping for that. They're attacking me. Okay. And I have some combat trick, otherwise that's like the easiest double block ever. Okay, so I have double strike now, which means whatever combat trick they have, it don't matter. I mean, the only card they could have is a +1/0 and first strike, and then it's a trade, I guess, which sucks, but oh well. And if it's not that, then they just lose a creature because they have to block. So bye-bye to... oh, their 2/2's pretty good. Okay, bye-bye Escort. No, they have the first strike. Okay, sure. Yeah, that's fine. Still good to get the creature value. Yeah, their Gremlin's going off. Man, that's a beauty about red-white. You get to filter through so much of your deck with the turn inside outs, but... the only problem is they're only making 2/2s. Oh, that's a 4/4. That's definitely going to get Final Vengeanced. Yeah. Because otherwise my Fear Being Hunted isn't actually that terrifying. So I can have enough to sack a land too, right? That's enough to sack the land. That's enough to play that. Cool. So I'm just going to Final Vengeance this first off. Just in case I manifest the Oculus. That's a really good card to manifest. I think I'm going to flip that. And then sack the land. Maybe I just don't want to sack the lands, go all in. I mean... it's tempting. This is a 4/2, so I give this double strike. I mean, nah, I think I just go sack the land and flip this up. Makes more sense. I'd probably just jump with a 1/1. Which is fair. Oh yeah. I just realized this is this permanent? It is permanent, yeah. I thought so. I was concerned that it wasn't for a second. And I get to sack my land. The combo is real. The combo is real with this one. I just killed a card that I don't know what it is. Because now I do. And now my opponent's pretty stuffed. Because they got comboed. More creatures. Man, I want to know what their win con is if I have a creature with 3 toughness. Because so far all I've seen is just 2 power, 2 power, 2 power, 2 power, 2 power. I guess they've just got all these turn inside outs, and that's how they get through. I mean, it's not the worst red, right? Combo. Aggro even. I sacked a red mana, that was stupid. That's fine. Okay, I want to go in with the Skin Ripper and probably just give that double strike then. And that way, I have lethal... almost. Yeah. Well, because I go on this and give it double strike. I can go on with this, but they just block it, I guess. I mean, I'm fine to trade this. Have to double block that. I'll go on with everything. I just realized I don't have the bread for turn inside out, which is actually amazing. So do I murder something? Nah, I don't think so. Murder doesn't give me lethal. They can still go down to 1. This way, at least, if they try to double block my Razorkin, I have the last law. Nope, they decided not to. I mean, this is lethal then. Okay. Yeah, no, I think it was lethal anyway, but it was only lethal if they didn't block the Ripper. And they didn't. So, good game. No way. They have the Unwanted remake? That would be insane. Shard Mage's Rescue. So yeah, I just needed to block one more guy. Yeah, Swordblade Skin Ripper is such a good card, honestly. Especially with Disturbing Mirth. That's why the black-red deck is one of my favorites. The multicolored cards are just insane. Okay, deck's warming up now. We've actually been able to, I don't know, play the game. Yeah, that second one was just brutal. It's like, why do I deserve this? I mean, the only thing that's bad about my deck is it doesn't have 4-drops, really. And, I mean, who needs 4-drops? Nah, I mean, the 4-drop thing is kinda bad, but, like, we have a lot of 3-drops. We can just double spell. I haven't gotten to play Oculus once, and if I lose this draft without having played Oculus once, I will be mega annoyed. Because apparently Arena thinks I'm playing 3 colors badly and is messing up my mana. But if I haven't played Oculus, then I've only played 2 colors. This is it. This is it. 2 removal spells, way to get stuff in the graveyard, and yeah boy, Oculus. Come on. Show me the way of the Oculus. Show me the power within. Guarantee you, I'm gonna play the Oculus, and then my opponent's gonna just like somehow like steal it, and then make it theirs permanently, and it's gonna kill me. Percussionist. Okay. That's not the best draw for the game plan, but it's fine. Yeah, you can hit me for 1 all you like. I guess they don't want me to remove anything. Fair enough. Oh, that would have been a good card to play, but right now what I need is lands. Yeah, otherwise I'm more likely at playing the Oculus by live or dying it from my graveyard. Disturbing Mirth. Ones if they exile a 4-drop. No, a land. Swear, my opponent always gets so lucky with Percussionist, which is why I never want to kill it, because I always give them the best card they could draw. And for this guy, it was a land. And now they're debating whether they oops. Guess they wanted to play a swamp. Now they can't play the Fear of Lost Teeth Or their Final Vengeance on this. That would be a turn. Discard the rat. I guess I just play hand that feeds instead of holding up removal. Yeah, I'm hoping my opponent plays some creatures I can actually start killing. And I draw some lands, you know. Either of those things are acceptable. Final Vengeance isn't bad because I kind of want this in the graveyard to fuel the Oculus. Piggy bank. Yeah, I don't really want to kill either of these things though. I mean, I have to, but I mean, I'll intervention that, and then they'll probably chomp with this. Such is the way of life. I mean, I could just play the Razorkin. Nah, go for damage. This is still fine. None of my creatures are worth killing, so they just probably have Final Vengeances in their hand. They're like, I don't want to use this yet. And I want them to use it before I play the Oculus. It's a lot of red mana, huh? Maybe I should have given them that treasure. And they're gonna drop a Vile Mutilator on me or something. Now they went off it. Boiler Bilge's Ripper. Pretty good. Pretty good. Yeah. Some could say ideal. Attack me for one, yep. I don't know, I guess I manifest again and try double blocks. Oh, I don't want to see that in my graveyard though. Why am I getting all the good cards in my graveyard? Or manifested. But like, they're bad when they're manifested. Okay, what's going to happen? They're going to attack, I'm going to double block, I'm going to play Oculus, they're not going to be able to kill it, I'm going to win. Done. Easy. Yeah, black-red not being able to kill Oculus. Ain't gonna happen. Ain't gonna happen. Another Disturbing Mirth? Gotta be kidding me. Yeah, this is pretty brutal. I'm relying a lot on that Oculus. Because my opponent's kind of going off. Though I would love it if they could play just a little faster. Come on. I mean, I'm blocking, I guess. If I have Delirium, I probably reanimate the 4/4. Dragonfire. No, my creature. Yeah, I can't get Oculus back anyway, so I probably definitely want to reanimate Fear Burning Alive if my next card is a land. Which it is, so that is what I'd do. I guess I do it on their turn. Not like they have any counter spells. Yeah, opponent plays a blue mana. Oh no! What do they flip? Oh, that's terrifying. Yeah, no, that's pretty much game, honestly. Oh no, I can beat that. I guess I can blow it up with the... Yeah, sack 3 things in response. I'm gonna take that whole turn, but they could do it. What's opponent got? To face gallery. Okay. Then they're gonna attack. Yeah. Well, if they got removal, they got removal. But it's coming back. Here it comes. Oh, wait, this didn't give me Delirium, did it? No, it didn't. I didn't think it did, but there was like that moment, a moment where I was like, oh wait, I haven't just really screwed up massively. Mind you, I'd still reanimate it. Okay, I can kill Skin Ripper now, so that's great. Because they can't sack enough stuff. They'll probably just sack the Mirth anyway if they don't have many other ways to sack it, I imagine. Well, this is ideal because now I get to ambush their face down card. And then I have a murder up. Some still good cards. And the card advantage is slowly evening out from all their Mirths and whatnot. I mean, they're going to have the Painter's Studio, but that's if they don't want to block my guy, who potentially has double strike, so they probably do. You probably want to block it, right? Glassworks, okay. Well, it's a fair amount of removal. I guess it's time for the oculi. It's time to occudi. Yeah. Land. I mean, I could go murder and then Oculus, so I don't have to get rid of all of these. I honestly don't know. I think I hold up the murder and just hope the Oculus is enough. But I don't think I want to murder their 4/4, currently at least. Here it is. Here's the big floaty boy. And let's start manifesting some cards. Yeah, well, I mean, the Oculus is just going to be a 2-turn clock for them. But I want to know which one's scarier. The Hand That Feeds or the Ripper. Okay, a Loner and a Swamp. That's not too bad for me. I'm going to go Shattered Yard. I'm assuming my opponent's just going to go aggressive here. If they open the yard, that's pretty good for me, honestly. Okay, attack with both. I'm not going to block the Oculus with either, honestly. Right, I can't kill this. So what I'm going to do is probably just murder the Hand That Feeds and just take the 5. I think that's what I have to do. Just take the 5. And then give double strike to the Oculus and win next turn, presumably. You know, that's if it lives. That's if it lives. I mean, they play a Final Vengeance, they win right now. But if they had that, they would have done it, and they don't have it, so... Here comes the Oculus. Bang! Hey, we won a game with the Oculus. I'm happy. I'm happy. We did it. The blue splash paid off. And I'm no longer in the percentage anymore. I'm no longer 99%. I'm 100%. I'm in the numbers. Except it still says 99%. Don't let it deceive you. I saw Arena give me some numbers. I did see it. Yeah, I thought our deck wouldn't be struggling this much, honestly, but... Oh well. Like I said, the first 2 games were pretty brutal, and... I mean, this game was also kind of a struggle. Maybe my opponents are getting better. That's a scary thought. It's a scary thought. A Sharpie. Right. Oh my. Can't keep this, and we're going first, so this is bad. I keep this. Do I just get rid of turn inside out instead of the murder? I don't have the double black right now, but I could get it. It's a higher chance. I think I'll do that instead of the murder. I just don't think turn inside out is going to be super useful. Well, Disturbing Mirth is good, but I want to sack my ticket booth to it, I believe. Since I didn't have a turn 1. Rude Spinner. That's a good card. Cultist, so I can block, I guess. I don't know, I don't think I want to give my opponent early advantage, but then again, I kind of want to sacrifice my ticket booth to the Mirth. Oh, they're going in. I'm gonna block. Why did they attack? Defiant Survivor. Yeah, do I just kill this before they find some way to push it, I guess? I don't know. Might be a little too scared, but hey, if that card starts going off, you lose. You just lose. Especially with what I got in hand. It's a lot less scary. In fact, that's amazing, because got the perfect answer for it. I got the perfect answer for you. 1 damage to the noggin. That's a good draw. That's a very good draw. Yeah, next turn play Skin Ripper, sack Mirth, deal 1 damage to something else. Yeah, okay. It's working. Oh. Am I okay with that? I think so. I don't know. If I can get a land, I think I'm fine. I do need to be quite aggressive right now. Because they're probably just gonna make the demon next turn, so this Ripper is gonna be pretty good for me. It's gonna be pretty big and it's gonna do a lot of damage. Okay. Putting that in the field is actually really good because I can kind of kill their Ripper. I mean, the demons are 6/6. Except they can't play it because they have so much green. Definitely got a little lucky there. Though I think I would have been fine if they played the demon, honestly. Final Vengeance? I'm okay with that. I mean, I like my creature, but them 2 for 1-ing themselves when they're already behind, like, you can do that. Do I flip this and hit them for 6? I think so. Just because now they have to play the demon, and that means if I can draw my another land, then I can... Okay, they're just refusing to play another swamp. They're like, this Ritual Chamber ain't ever happening. Came to the wrong show. I'm just using this as card draw. Oh, Nemesis is actually really good. So do I Waltz a Rage here? No. Yes? Maybe? No, I think I go Nemesis. Don't attack with a Fear. Because Nemesis is just really good attacker. Because I can't really block it. Because if I attack with a Fear, they block with... Oh, they just lost the game. Okay, opponent. Was I really being that mean to you? That you just gave up? You're like, it's over. You win. Yeah, I was not expecting them to just... Did they even read the card, or they're like, just gave up? That was how they wanted to go out. Yeah, well, the Annex is pretty bad when you're behind. I say pretty bad, it kills you. I mean, just that 2 life is really, really bad. I mean, they lost about 6 life to it, so... Basically gave me a really good opportunity to win the game. If they play the demon, I mean, they make a bit of life back, but I kill it, so I think they still lose the late game. The problem about the Annex, really good card, but your deck has to have a, I don't know, a couple extra demons is quite nice, but a way to get rid of it if in case you lose the demon, ideally. Say it's best in like the black-red deck probably. It's not bad in black-green, I guess. It's ideal in black-white. Black-white's got a couple demons. Mind you, black-white's already got enough late game. But yeah, we've warmed up. We're winning now. You can't stop the Screaming Nemesis passed me pick 4. Yeah, Oculus and Screaming Nemesis. What more do you need? This hand's not bad. I don't really want to sack my hand that feeds to Disturbing Mirth, so I'm hoping to get one of the rats or a fear, but if not, I'll do what I must. Just not play it. Hole Creeper. Ayy! Perfect mana for it too. That's nice. What a draw. I was gonna have to use my Winter's Intervention on it, but now I don't even have to. Yeah, I mean, I had an answer to it, so it wasn't like that card was gonna do much for them, but this meant that I could use my Mirth, and that is terrifying, but I also have an answer to you. Just gonna go you. Oh, wait. Huh. Well, well, well. Look at this enchantment. I'm nailing my opponent. They have no chance. They have no chance. This is turn 4 and they're dead. They're dead in the water. They could still come back from it. I mean, they've played really good cards so far. I mean, Unstoppable Slasher and a Hole Creeper, but you gotta keep playing good cards. Well, I Winter's Intervention one of them and just attack with everything else, I guess. And that's another card that adds a little bit of pressure. My opponent's probably like, I've had enough. Stop it. I can't take anymore. Just gonna take it all. Yep, fair enough. Removal? There isn't a ton of board wipes in this set, but okay, well you want to lock down my Nemesis, because that's gonna kill you quicker. I guess there's a way they can survive if that is a Brood Spinner. Yep, they win the game now. They win the game. The Brood Spinner carries. Fully carries. I mean, opponent's deck wasn't bad, but I had an insane start. That went from average to just absolutely broken. That went from like, my opponent's probably like, oh, this game's rigged. Because honestly, MTG Arena gave me the perfect answer to everything they had. Literally the perfect answer. And, yep. Not too good for them. I think they would have been okay. I mean, I still had the XL for the Slasher. But, yeah, the Fear of Lost Teeth killing the Hole Creeper was pretty brutal. Gotta admit. Wasn't expecting that one. I was like, okay, well, I can Winter's Intervention it. I mean, it's not my best removal spell, so it's okay to get rid of it. But then, Fear of Lost Teeth came up, and I was like, nope, I'll do it. And just like a quick tip, Fear of Lost Teeth is an insane card with the Skin Ripper, because you stack the teeth to deal 1 damage, then you do 1 damage from the sacrifice trigger. It just adds up quite quickly. It's also really good late game for slowing down opponents with aggressive decks, because it can trade for most 2-drops. It's just a really good 1-drop. You wouldn't want to play it in like a really like, not a control-y deck, but like a really aggressive deck that doesn't have any way to like sacrifice it, or just like it's just attacking sort of thing. But it fits in most decks pretty well. Enchantment creature for Delirium. Dies, it does something. Nothing bad about it. Right, give me one more Oculus. We've had one Oculus win, I want another. I'm greedy like that. That sounds pretty good. No Oculus, but hey, I'll get over it. I'll get over it as soon as this Waltz of Rage does something good. Nah, the Waltz of Rage has been good. Whoa. What is it with this Screaming Nemesis? That card just always pops up. It's like, you called me? I'm here. I get to demonstrate the power of the Ripper plus Fear of Lost Teeth. That's pretty good. Pretty good. Yeah, I guess I just attack with this. Little awkward. Definitely a good 2-drop in their blue, white, and green deck. Don't know why they're playing green. Blue, white's good enough, but... Okay, they're gonna trap my Nemesis, that's fine. Why does that have to cost 2? It's not like they can use anything. Not like they can use the other mana for anything else. And then I'm just gonna play this. And then, we'll see how far Waltz of Rage gets me. And this Skin Ripper. Because if they just keep removing stuff, it could be a quick game. It's gonna be a quick game. Nothing. Okay. It's a interesting thing to do. Opponent would play nothing. Yeah, I don't know. I'm assuming they're gonna kill my... Yeah, that's brutal. That is pretty brutal. Yep. Okay. So... I have 2 options here. If I sacrifice both of my Fear of Lost Teeth, I can kill it. However... if I sacrifice my Hand That Feeds, I can't kill it. But this thing's gonna die anyway. Okay, let's think about this one. If I just sack my Hand That Feeds, I get to do 1 damage. I can't... the hexproof is really bad. Okay, I've just got to do it. Yeah, this is probably bad, but hey. This is where we're at. This is where we're at. The very bad kill spell on the Wandering Rescuer. I'm just hoping they don't have removal, because otherwise this Waltz Rage is the deadest card I've ever seen. Knowing the Molar Express. Nope, attack in the box. Come on, let me use the Waltz Rage. Yes. Yes, please. Please. Oh, phew. Thank you. Okay. I just had to use it, because otherwise I'm just dead. I just lose the game instantly. Wow, they really have... I was expecting a little more from this deck, honestly, but... I guess the Wandering Rescuer was what they had. Well, I have to trade all my creatures, because I've drawn nothing, but... I don't think I want to. I think I want to wait. Possess Goat, discard land, get Delirium, I guess. Yep. Not bad. Not bad at all. That's actually pretty good. I can make it a 6/5. I can sack the rat to deal like 1 damage to something, which isn't super impressive, honestly. So I think I'm just gonna wait and see what I end up with. Role model. Okay. Yeah, my opponent's got nothing to do, but neither do I. I'm just hoping I draw something. I don't think I want to sack the rat now either. I know I have good cards to draw. Just need to get them. Currently I am flooding out. Turn Inside Out, huh? Well. I can make this have 6 toughness, so all I need to do is double block it. So I guess I attack with the rat and turn Inside Out that. Fear. Fair enough. This gives me enough manifest that hopefully I can find another good crit. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. I very much forgot about that. Okay, that's pretty good though. And so is that one. So there is still hope. It's not over until I win. Just need them to think that I got bad cards, and then I'll hit them with the power. Oh, they're attacking. Do I think I can kill them this turn? I think so. They'd have to have some pretty good cards. I'll take it. If I can't kill them, then yeah, I give them a lot of life. It makes the game better in their favor, but I could just kill them this turn. Guessing they're going lifelink. They might go flying with the greedy. A greedy opponent, huh? I mean, I'll probably just flip the Fear of Burning Alive, right? Because this is cheaper. Ooh, Disturbing Mirth is a good one. So I attack with everything. I get the double trigger from Fear Alive, Skin Ripper. I mean, they're just dead. They got no hope. They got no chance. This thing is menace. Yep. I mean, that was why I was like, if they're attacking with Role Model, they have to have a creature, but then I still kill all their creatures so I can outrace them. And we got there. We got there. And now, this is the battle where we need my final peeper. I want Oculus for this. I want it to be good. I want to have a turn 3 Oculus. Is that even possible in this deck? Yeah, if you manifest it from like a rat, I guess. It will be on turn 3 that it's face down, but you won't actually have it in play. Oh, no, no. If you play it on turn 2, then you trade. Yeah, then you could get it on turn 3. Right, turn 3 Oculus. All I need is the rat. That's the first step. First step rat, second step Oculus. Then we win. A game plan, so simple. I mean, it's unbelievable, right? We lost 2 games in a row. Like, just high variance. I don't know what the other game was. I don't really understand why I lost that. And now we're basically about to trophy. It just shows how it doesn't even matter how good you are sometimes. You just get unlucky and you lose. Do I start off with the Fear? I don't think I do. If I get a land, then it's fine to play the tapped Sewers, but then the Oculus is a bit late. Yeah, well this turn, now I can Disturbing Mirth the Fear, which is quite nice. So just play something with 1 toughness. Hall Creeper maybe? No. Nothing. What? Do they have a counterspell? There are counterspells on the set. I want to play my Screaming Nemesis into a counterspell. They might not have a counterspell. I'll play a Ticket Booth. I knew it. I'm not cheating, but I knew it. Something about my opponent. He passed real quick. He was like, can't let him know. I've got the counterspell to end his dreams. Yeah. I guess I can trade the hand that feeds, then the Fear and Lost Teeth, Disturbing Mirth can finish it off. I kind of want the hand that feeds, though. I could just attack with Nemesis. And then play Fear. Keep up my interaction. I think I will. Card draw, keep Nemesis is probably better than keep hand. Yeah, that's fair. I could just turn Inside Out it. I mean, it's not the worst play. But I just want to do this instead. Bang. Hey, there it is. There it is. Let's go. Come on. I'm ready. I'm ready. Oh. I was thinking my final opponent's deck was gonna, I don't know. I'm not dissing it, but don't seem too good there. You know, like, The cards I've played have just seemed really average and bad so far. Okay, there we go. There's some good white blue. There's some good white blue there. Just gonna intervention it, but hey, it's still good. Okay. Can't intervention it anymore. That's pretty good. It's pretty good. Pretty good. I just think the Apparition is just a bad card, honestly. Okay, ideally I want everything to die so that I can get my Oculus. I think attacking with a Nemesis is fine. I mean, if they block with a Tamer, I'm okay with that. All I want is me Oculus, because if I play that, I know I can win. I just know it. Deep down. Well, the way this goes, I can blow up their Apparition. So, goodbye board for opponent. No. Nah. Nah. Oh, I'm so dumb. Why didn't I play that turn inside out? Okay, I can do it now. I can do it now. It's okay. It's okay. Crisis averted. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. We can do it now. And now I've just made sure my opponent doesn't have anything, you know. Because I could have done it on theirs. Final Vengeance. I don't need to use that now, but it's pretty good to have. Yeah. End it with an Oculus. Go Oculus! Good luck beating this one, opponent. For too long have I died to this card. It's time for you to face the fear that I... Yeah! Not the ultimate trophy battle I was hoping for, but we cleaned up. We went from 0-2 to 7-2, so yeah. 7 wins in a row. Not too bad, not too bad. Not too bad if I do say so myself. Just a good old Rakdos stack splashing an Oculus. And getting past a Screaming Nemesis. Just the usual. Well, and we had some really good fixing, honestly. We had some good fixing, good late game. I mean, this deck's insane. The first 2 games, I was like, what's happening? Anyway, that concludes the video. Thanks for watching. If you like what you saw, make sure to like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye for now.